Good evening, America. This is Richard Quest. You're watching CNN, the world's news leader. Well, today I got a highly awarded guest. Welcome, Sharon Stone. I have to say, first thing that comes to my mind is the Nobel Peace Prize, actually, in Oslo. What an honour. I mean, how did you win that prize?
It's so nice of you to ask.
Yes. I thought that if you didn't win it, that you were actually... I'm going to have them fired if the researchers did something wrong. But you could slap me and call me Susan if you like, and I don't... Oh, that's such a good thing. Well, don't you just hate it when that happens? But you also appeared in what's probably the biggest TV show nowadays. I mean, the Magnum P.I.
And it's big.
Yes, it's huge.
It's big.
It's one of the biggest. One of my favourite nowadays.
Yeah.
And that's
Tom Selleck. Just...
Don't you just love that guy?
I do.
To find those type of guys nowadays, you have to go to those closed clubs in Eastern Germany to find that nowadays.
Is that true?
Yes, I've heard it from a stewardess on Lufthansa, actually, when I was flying around. But don't you just hate it when that happens? But I do remember this one film, though, that you were actually... you showed us your gambling skills. I'm thinking, oh, that's a great one. Casino, I believe the movie it was.
Oh.
Yes, and you were starring along other stars like Joe Pesci, Robert De Niro, and James Wood. What was that movie like, making?
You've been to Las Vegas.
Yes, I'm told, and I've seen the photos.
Did you lose money?
I don't know, actually.
Did you get beaten with a shovel?
Who did you talk to?
Well, it was sort of like your trip, I think.
Oh, so what is the movie about that? What is the movie Casino really about? Because it's not fiction, is it?
No, it's a real story about real people.
Yes. Do you feel more responsibility of that character than a fiction character?
You know, it's sexy when you say responsibility. You got a lot of power in the way you kind of...
Oh, don't you just hate it when that happens? So, responsibility.
Yeah, it's kind of hot.
Well, that means that we'll be right back after a commercial break. You're watching CNN. I'm Richard Quest. You're watching the world's news leader. We'll be right back with the lovely Sharon Stone.